Western Specialty Meats, Highway 190 in Krotz Springs, y'all. They got heat and eats, y'all. Shrimp and crawfish etouffee, gumbos, shrimp and corn soup, red bean sausage, chicken sauce pecan, Boudin cracklings, stuffed chickens, boneless chicken wrapped in bacon. Boneless chicken wrapped, that's some good stuff right there. Stuffed pork chops, tenderloin, 27 different types of sausage. Fresh sausage, smoked sausage. Thank you so much, Willie and Ginger. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome out to Jamie Bergeron's Rockin' House Party. Food, music equals fun. You're gonna see that. Our second episode already, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for telling people about it. We hope you like it. It's gonna get better as we go. I told you we're gonna have some guest chefs on the show. We got guest musicians, friends, funny people, comedians. You're gonna see that right here from my house to yours, y'all. Jamie Bergeron's Rockin' House Party. Right here with me, I got my good friend, Mr. Kevin Prejean. He lives a good...
AKA Sweet Pea, bro.
Sweet Pea,
you gotta
Sweet
go
Pea.
Sweet Pea.
He lives... You must have left last night to get over here, man.
Yeah, because the way the crow fly, it take me about 2 minutes.
Yeah, he lives on the other side of the trees over there. But anyway, Sweet Pea is... give them a little scoop on Sweet Pea.
You know, I've been around. I've done a lot of cooking, you know, throughout this area. Catering, restaurant,
Sweet Peas.
Funerals, weddings. You cried both of them. It doesn't really matter. You know, I had the Sweet Peas restaurant, Sweet Peas barbecue. You know, moved my operations. I went up to New York and catered up in New York and cooked for a few people up there and had enjoyed life. But you know, there's nothing like being here in South Louisiana. And you know, today I'm going to do a basic crawfish etouffee, no cream of mushroom, because that was never put in an etouffee. You know, just going to do the basics. But you know, I just love Louisiana. I love our food. Etouffee is not a really long dish to cook. A lot of people put a lot of effort in it, but it's really not hard. This is a liquid butter I use, and we'll just put this, you know, right in the bottom of the pan. It's kind of a little shortcut version. Of course, you got to have a little celery, a little red bell pepper. Let's just put it all in there. A little yellow bell pepper. We're getting all the colors. Here we got a little orange bells. A little green, and of course you got to have some onion. You know, you got to have the onion. And all we're going to do with this, we're going straight over to the stove. We're going to start heating this up and saute it down. You don't want to brown. You just want to saute it down. Once we get it sauteed down, then I'm going to add a little paprika in there, and then I'm going to soak up this extra butter with a little flour. And that's going to be basically like a blonde roux, which you do a little flour and oil mix. And then once that's done, we'll break it back with a little chicken stock. And then after the chicken stock, we'll loosen it up. Then we'll add the crawfish in there. And then 5 minutes, you know, get the rice, bro. It's time to eat. So here we go. We're going to the stove. And then we'll get this up here on this stove, and we're going to just start sauteing it down. Jamie, I need some help. You know, can you help me out on some seasoning? You know, I mean, I know, you know, my hand reaches this way, but you know, is there possibly anything else I could use in this kitchen?
Jamie Bergeron got his own seasoning in his own kitchen, and Jamie Bergeron rests the Coonass season. But surprise to you, you can go ahead and add it if you want. I got some of this right here, man.
I heard that stuff there pretty good too, you know. Oh my God. Well, you know what we're gonna do? Look, I'm gonna show you what we'll do. Bring me that can over here, because you know what? We're gonna do a little of both. And you know what happens? That's double.
And you mix more.
Double.
You put that together, trouble.
Well, you got mine. It's been in. How long has it been in there?
I don't know.
I hate to think you're gonna have to edit that out, man. Well, I don't know. Look, neither one's coming out. We're gonna have to re-edit that stuff. Hold on, Rick. We got double trouble. We got stuff that don't want to come out of either can. I could have brought some fresh ones. Yeah, let me. Yeah. You been having, how long I gave you that? Well, no, it's almost all gone at least. Yeah. It's not like I don't have none at my own, Lord, no.
Seasonings can often cake up if you season over the pot and moisture gets into it, as well as heat. Some companies use an anti-caking additive which lessens your actual spice content, and that I prefer not to use in mine.
We're gonna add double trouble.
Double trouble.
Double trouble. We'll do. Look, I'm gonna do a left and a right. How's that? And you can't mess up with a left and a right. Let's put them there. We're gonna saute these onions down. Like I said, we're going on high heat. We're keeping it hot. Smelling pretty good up in here. We'll get this cleared up, and then the only thing I want to do in here is I'm gonna add. Once we get it sauteed down, I'm gonna add a little bit of flour, and that flour is just gonna soak up all that butter, which will give you your thickening agent, which is your roux. And
Smells
then,
good already.
Oh, all we're gonna need pretty soon is a slice of bread or some rice, one of the two. But you know, this goes by really quick. How about a song? Can you get me a song?
We can get you a song, man.
Man, how about a little music? You know, we're gonna do a little thing here, but Jay, hook us up with some music, because man, I'm ready.
Shake it, baby, get on down. Shake it, baby, get on down. Shake that body down to the ground. Shake it, baby, get on down. Shake it, baby, get on down. Shake it, baby, get on down. Shake that body down to the ground. Shake it, baby, get on down. Take it forward, then you back it up. Take it forward, then you back it up. Turn around and shake that butt. Take it forward, then you back it up. Take it forward, then you back it up. Take it forward, then you back it up. Turn around and shake that butt. Take it forward, then you back it up. Step it fast, baby, not too slow. You step it fast, baby, not too slow. You gotta feel it from your head to your toe. You step it fast, baby, not too slow. You step it fast, baby, not too slow. You step it fast, baby, not too slow. You gotta feel it from your head to your toe. You step it fast, baby, not too slow. Shake it, baby, get on now. Shake it, baby, get on now. Shake that body down to the ground. Shake it, baby, get on now. Shake it, baby, get on now. Shake it, baby, get on now. Shake that body down to the ground. Shake it, yeah. Shake it, baby, get on down.
All right, now that we have it sauteed down, all we're gonna do, we're gonna add some paprika in here, because you cannot get the crawfish fat. And you said that was for color, and the fat just made a really pretty color in your etouffee. So I add a little paprika in here, and what you'll see, it'll just start turning this into a red color. And then being that we have Still my liquid in here, my butter. So now I'll come back in here. I add a little flour in here, and what the flour is going to do is just soak up that butter. And I'll do a little bit at a time. And actually, that is like a blonde roux. And that'll be your thickening agent. No cream of mushroom. Imagine that. Of course, we got chicken broth. I like to use chicken broth. It's a good neutral flavor. It'll blend in with everything else. Now, we got it all incorporated together. There's no more loose ends here. So let's just go ahead and add a little liquid. And then you stir this around. And as you can see, it'll start thickening up for you. And then you're getting that pretty cream color, you know, an orangey color. And you just make sure that you don't want to over pour your stock in there because of the fact that you're going to get some liquid from your crawfish itself. All right, now, you know, we're getting it the most where we want. I'm going to add a little bit more liquid in here. And I think you want this to cook down just for a little bit. Recheck your seasoning. And after it's rechecked, add your crawfish tails in there, and you know, they're good after about 5 minutes in there because basically the crawfish is already cooked. And I'll add at the end, of course, I'll do a little onion, a little green onion and parsley, and a little rice, and we're ready to go. Jay, give me a little history. What happened with this RCA thing?
You want to know what happened?
Well, I know what a registered Coonass is, okay? So let's go from there. What happened?
So you
I want to know
what
what happened.
really
I want to know the real story because you see, when you hear it on the street, you don't know the real story. That's like fake news.
A couple of years ago, I recorded the song Registered Coonass, RCA, and we released it, and you know, it did well for us, and it was put out. Many radio stations, they played it. People played it everywhere. They downloaded it. I mean, lots and lots of downloads. And one day, this guy called KICKIN 101.1 and told Paul Marks that if he didn't stop playing the song, he was going to have to reap repercussions off of the possible legal activity to follow. So Paul, owning the radio station and not scared of this man's words, he just said, you know what? So he played it. And he said the story, what was going on with it. This guy hated the word. And I know all the theories of what happened, where the word can come from, who said what about it, where they think it may have came from. Your belief, whatever, you know, I support your belief, but this guy was just pissed off, basically. And so Paul played the song, and it just started getting requests and went to #1. My producer, Rick Lanyo, looked it up, and Registered Coonass, the trademark, had actually lapsed about 7 or 8 months prior. So I called Baton Rouge, the state of Louisiana, state trademark, and I asked the lady, and it was crunch time. It was like 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and I know they get off at a certain time. So I'm like, what do I need to do? She's like, I said, can I mail you a check? I wasn't even thinking, man. Do I run to Baton Rouge? She's like, do you have a credit card?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I do. For $50, I own the trademark Registered Coonass. So I owned the rights to print shirts, bumper stickers, license plates. I had to change up the logo because I didn't own per se the logo. So I did my own, and here we are, man. Got a seasoning out. Much success from the song and the support that I got from all the fellow Coonasses out there. And I thank you. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you for supporting me, my band, and my family, and just everything else, y'all.
And your friends.
And your friends, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I might have paid a supper on that.
Well, maybe so, you know.
Maybe too.
Yeah, you know. But it's always good, you know, because take care of your friends. You know, Jamie and I have been friends a long time. Listen, we cut up, we have a great time. We got a great friendship. You know, we do for each other. But just like Louisiana people, we all do for each other. This is just a great state to be from.
No place like Louisiana.
I'm a registered Coonass.
Let's get another song going. How about that RCA song?
How about Registered Coonass?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We got a lot of controversy over this song back in 2012. I want to send a shout out to my buddy Paul Marks for sticking behind his guns and playing the song on K-Bone for us, y'all. We're gonna take care of that song right now for you. Mike, grab me that one on the bottom, all the way on the right, the brown one. There's something called RCA, y'all. my bonfire, bigger than my house. I like my outdoor fryer, with grease spitting out. I like my crawfish on a spicy side, and a low fiddle dough on a Friday night. Cause I'm a registered Coonass. No disrespect, they call me white trash. These rubber boots and the French ice beat, they'll come all the way to Holly Beach. God bless us with filet gumbo, and there is only Bobby Charles Road. I love to fish down the Southwest Pass, cause I'm a registered Coonass. Yeah! Woo! I like my two-steps mixed with rhythm and blues. I like my country, the red, white, and blue. I like my pickup truck 6 feet in the mud. I love to hunt and fish with my best bud, cause I'm a registered Coonass. Don't disrespect, they call me white trash. These rubber boots and the French ice beat, from there come all the way to Holly Beach. God bless us with filet gumbo, and there is only Bobby Charles Road. I love to fish down the Southwest Pass. I'm a registered Coonass. Woo! Well, I'm a registered Coonass. Don't disrespect, they call me white trash. These rubber boots and the French ice beat, from there come all the way to Holly Beach. God bless us with filet gumbo, and there is only Bobby Charles Road. I love to fish down the Southwest Pass. I'm a registered Coonass. Woo! RCA, baby, till I die.
All right, here we go. We're ready for this Louisiana product here. I'm gonna grab these 2 containers also because we'll need a little bit of touch over here. All right, we got it right here. Here's the thickness of the sauce. I mean, it looks really, really good. And just dump those Louisiana babies in there. Let it come on up. I'm gonna turn the stove up a little bit more. And really all you're doing is heating your crawfish. That's all you really need to do here. And, oh, no, you need to have a little rice. Then I like to add a little parsley in the dish and a little bit of green onions. And basically, that's a finished product there.
And that is Louisiana crawfish, correct?
That is 100% Louisiana crawfish right there.
There you go.
Coming out of around Crowley, Iota, more water,
I know where you at.
less water,
Yeah.
and brown water.
There you go.
Really good. One of Louisiana's finest.
Tell me why you don't like the, you go with the flour versus the cream of
Well,
mushroom.
cream of mushroom is artificial flavors. A lot of people put it in because of the thickness. They didn't know how to thicken a sauce. And then you can do a blanc roux, which is just, you can butter and flour or oil and flour. You're not cooking the roux. So that's your thickening agent. You don't want, I mean, I'm not saying cream of mushroom is bad. I'm just saying it wasn't in grandma's dish.
Gotcha.
You know, they didn't have cream of mushroom back then, you know, and
Yeah.
this is the way it was cooked.
It's the easy way, I mean, no doubt.
Right. You know, and I prefer, look, I'll cook anything for anybody, any type of food. But I love to go back and do Cajun food the way it's supposed to have been done. No shortcuts, let's do it the right way. You know, etouffee is a quick dish. It really doesn't take forever to cook, you know. That's like a roux, you know. I make roux, people make a roux, It takes them for hours. My grandma stirred that same pot, same spoon, wore that spoon down. I'll make 3 gallons of roux in about 30 minutes. But I use high heat, and I wrap my arm in a towel, and I do a whisk, but I do it from wide open, and I don't stop the fire until I'm ready to stop it. But it's a quicker method, but it's still the roux.
Yeah.
All right, now all we need to do here is the rice. Hey, here we go. Here's a finished product, crawfish etouffee. Got a little rice in the middle, Louisiana rice, Louisiana crawfish. Might have even got them green onions out of my garden. I know that's Louisiana. I don't know. The only thing missing could be. Oh, you have the spoon.
Mop it up, man. Really take it
Yeah, bring it to you.
Pass it around, Jack.
Right, all right. Now we're getting ready to do a little bit of Boudin and Steen's quesadillas. Oh, baby, you backing up on me?
I seen you got them gloves on, but I was getting ready, bro.
Never know.
Let me see how big your fingers are.
I mean, look,
Oh, we good.
they call me Sweet Pea, but that could be Dr. P.
Hey, as long as Glenn ain't got no gloves on, nothing with the big old hands he got, ready, we good.
Listen, first you get you some Boudin, man, and then you take it out the casing. And then you come in here and you just, spread it out, fairly thin. I mean, it doesn't, and yeah, pretty good. Pretty sure to stay that way. And once you got it in here like that, you mind? I did microwave. Give me that Steen syrup. I like to heat my Steen syrup just a little bit. It just makes it a little easier to put on. And then plus I got a pretty good assistant. He's good for certain things, I guess. I mean, he'll make it here. Can't be real hot.
Looks
All right.
Looks like a shot.
Yeah, well, maybe so. And what we'll do is just drizzle a little bit of Steen syrup around on here. How about if we spread it? How about that? That's even better.
I can almost taste it already.
You know what you're doing? You're getting that sweet and sour flavor. Is what you're doing. You're getting that little pepper in there, and then you're getting that little sweetness behind it. And all you're gonna do is just press this down here, get it good, and then you're gonna go over, and we'll be going over into the kitchen. And what I did on this dish here, I've heated it up. I'm gonna turn it up some more. I put a little butter on the bottom just to toast this, because that's what you want it to do. You want it to toast and get nice, firm, and crispy. So that way, when you cut it, you got that like a toast on the outside and it's soft on the inside. And you get that little sweetness in there, and then we just put this right on this grill and let it do its thing. And then I'll flip it over. And what I'll do is I usually like to rub a little butter on this side, just for when you're putting it down, that it'll also help toast and brown that flour tortilla. All right, we're coming back over. Let's flip this, and look at that nice color we have here.
Beautiful, beautiful, golden brown.
Jay, I'm gonna need some fine china to put this on, and I'm talking about the best you got.
I got that, brother. You want the?
I want the deluxe version. I don't know if I want the flour. You don't have a plain white, beautiful china plate.
I got that.
Yeah,
We got
there you go. I believe that's Chinese.
That's it.
That's what I thought. It's looking good.
Smells good. Smells good.
All right, man. This is like almost lunchtime here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Let me just look at it.
So refresh us again. What are you doing right now? You browning it
I,
down?
actually, all we're doing is heating up the
Heating
Boudin
up.
inside
Okay.
and letting that syrup just caramelize inside with
smell it.
with bite to bite.
Speaking of Boudin, thank you, Coshners. Not only does Coshners have beautiful meats and treats, y'all, but they got the wonderful Boudin. Thank you for hooking us up today with this, and for taking care of Jamie Bergeron's Rockin' House Party today, y'all. If you're a single guy and your wife hadn't cooked, or
But if you're a
cooked,
single guy, your wife better not cook.
and or your wife hadn't cooked, and you get home and you need something to eat, it comes in a bag. It's pre-cooked. You got shrimp and corn soup. You got gumbos. All you do is heat it up in the microwave. Costner's got it. 27 different kinds of meats. 27. That's more than I can. That's more than I got on my hands.
That's a lot of meat, man. A lot of meat.
Costner's 190 Krotz Springs.
One thing about a good spatula, you can do anything you want with it. You can cut with it. But listen, not only, like I make all kinds of quesadillas. Anything you have in leftovers in your house, you want some barbecue brisket. If you've done brisket,
Costner's.
if you did crawfish,
Costner's.
hey, turtle,
Costner's.
alligator ball,
CAJUNS.
All right, well, we got it all covered.
Cold beer.
Cold beer, well, you got it. So all you do is just, you know, do a tortilla with it. Do your tortillas. Add whatever you like. Like with the brisket, I love to take a little, whatever barbecue sauce you like. Mix it with some mayo. Put it on the bottom of that flour tortilla. Add some cheese and add the meat on it. And do the same method. Just cook it on both sides. And it's ready to go. And I mean, it's a meal. It's a quick meal. You have it at home. And you don't have to worry about running to the store to go get anything. Now, Jay, I'll let you.
Man, I'm getting flashbacks when I was a kid. My mom used to beat my behind with that thing. Man.
Well, I stole it from her. That's why she don't beat you now. You know? Let's see what we got here.
It's hot.
It's only hot on the inside.
You can taste the sweetness of the syrup, man. It goes to.
Oh, you know, nothing better than Steen syrup. I don't care. In South Louisiana, that's what you got to have.
Very good. Boudin quesadillas.
All right, here's our finished product. We got the Boudin quesadillas with a little Steen syrup worked inside. Got a little guacamole, sour cream, and some blue corn chips, if you like. And this is it.
Once again, thank you, CAJUNS, for the Boudin. Highway 190, Cross Springs, CAJUNS Specialty Meats. They got 27 assorted meats, sausage. Heat them up. So you put it in a bag. You put it in a pot. It's great.
You got some Vienna sausage?
They do. I see.
And nothing wrong with that. We might do a little quesadillas with Vienna sausage.
28 different sausages at CAJUNS Specialty Meats. Go see my friends out there, y'all. Kevin Prejean, Sweet Pea, a.k.a. Sweet Pea. Thank you for coming out today, man. CAJUNS Specialty Meats, thank you for the hookup. Guys in the band, thank you guys for showing up, man. Enjoy the jam. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Jamie Bergeron's Rockin' House Party. Food, music equals fun, y'all. We'll see you next time.
Oh, yeah.
Shake it, baby, get on down. Shake it, baby, get on down. Throw that body down to the ground. Shake it, baby, get on down. Back it up. Take it forward, then you back it up. Turn around and shake that butt. Take it forward, then you back it up. Take it forward, then you back it up. Take it forward, then you back it up. Turn around and shake that butt. Take it forward, then you back it up.